Hello, cutie. How are you doing today? Hey, I love that. You're welcome. So, today we are friends, and as friends, I'm going to let you know my name, and I would like to know your name as well. So, you go first. What is your name? Amanda. That's a beautiful name. Good job, Amanda. So, my name is Miss Tina. Yes, that's my name. You like it? Oh, okay. So, you're welcome to today's class with Miss Tina. And as friends, we'll be having lots of fun activities, learning our sounds, blending, and reading. So, would you like to learn how to read? Oh, and you will learn it. Okay? So, before we start reading our words, the sentences, the storybooks, and everything, we need to learn our sounds. Are you ready? Good job. Now I'm going to share my screen. So, you are going to see our reading for today. Okay? But before we read, I have a story to tell you. Yeah, a story. Would you like to listen to my story? Yeah, the story is about Sammy and the ant by the tap. Can you say that? Good job, Amanda. Amazing. Sammy and the ant by the tap. Now look at this picture. Can you tell me what's going on here? Can you? Okay. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's brilliant. Good job, Amanda. Now, let me tell you the story. Ready? Ready to hear my story? Okay, so here we go. Let me get this out here. So. Okay, so Sammy was playing in a garden when he saw a long, slippery snake slither by. It went and Sammy giggled. That's the sound like as in sun, star, snake, and of course my name, Sammy. Wow, that's the sound. Yes, sound. Amazing, right? Good. Now, suddenly he saw an ant crawling on his arm and he said, ah, he was not scared, but he was surprised. This little ant makes the sound ah, as in apple, ant, antelope, astronaut. Wow. Then Sammy decided to go wash his hand off the tap. He turned on the tap slowly and he heard the water go t, t, t. Wow. He said, uh-oh, that's the sound t makes. He said that smiling to himself. Now, t, 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 goes the water slowly, and there are some objects that has the sound t, as in tent. So, say, wow. So in one day, Sammy saw a snake, an ant, and he turned on the tap too. And at the end of the day, he learned three sounds. The sound, yes, good job. Tss. Can you say that? Amazing. Tss. Ah, and tss. Yes. Job, beautiful, amazing. Thank you, Amanda. You're really following. That's good. Of course. Okay. Now, having learned, having heard about my story, I want you to learn about this sound that Sammy talked about too. I'm going to show you the letters we used to write this sound. Ta-da! Can you see this? This is the sound. This letter makes the sound. Good job. Now, can you make your arm, your hand as this, as a shape of an X this way? Good job, good job, good job, good job. Sound. Amazing. And this one over here, this letter makes the sound ah, ah, ah. Good job. Ah, good. And this letter here makes the sound t, t, t. Good job. You're really following, and I love that. Thumbs up to Amanda. Good job. Okay, now moving on, we're going to explore so many objects that makes the sound of these letters. But before then, let's write our sounds. Let's write our letter sound. Are you ready? Good job. Now let's go. This letter makes the sound S. Now, sound goes this way. A right curve and a left curve. This is the big sound. And let's write the small one. The small one. This way. A right curve and a left curve. Can you write this inside your book and show me? Wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you. That's so nice. Now, let's look at sound R. We're going to write sound R. The big sound R and the small sound R. This is the big sound R. And this is the small sound R. Can you write that? A left curve, a stroke down, and a flip to the back. Oh, that's so amazing. You wrote that? Good job. Thank you, Amanda. You were such a super champion. Now, this is the sound. Now, let's write the big sound this way. A straight line from up to down, and a dash from the left to the right. And the small one goes this way. A stroke from up to down, a flip to the right. And then you stroke through it, a dash through it. Okay? Now let's go sound. Wow. And this one, good job. And this one, amazing. Good job. Thumbs up to Amanda. Good job. I love that. Now, Amanda, we're going to do something right now. Okay? And I know you would really want to do that. And do you know what that is? We're going to sing the song of the sound. Yes, they have songs. Each of them have a song. And let's go with the first one. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. The second one, ah, yes. Ah, ah, answer my arm. Ah, ah, answer my arm. Ah, ah, answer my arm that cries in me a lamb. And the sound this way. This one here, sound. Sound T goes this way. When I watch the tennis game. When I watch the tennis game, my head moves back and forth. Good job. Wow, you're having fun, right? Amazing. Good. Now, I want us to go and have more fun exploring so many objects that makes the sound of those letters. Are you ready? Good job. Say, I'm ready. Amazing. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's take this off. So, going to share my screen again, again. Ta-da! Here we are. So, we learned about 3 sounds, right? We learned about 3 sounds. Can you see my screen? Are you sure you're seeing my screen? Okay, okay. So we learned about 3 sounds, okay? And the first sound is what? Can you tell me? Ta-da! That's over here. Sound. Good. And you wrote it in your book, right? Let me see. Show me again. Ooh. Amanda is a super champion. Good. And this is the sound. The second sound. Ah, yes. This is the big R I showed you. This is the big letter. And this is the small letter, okay? This is the small letter. And here, the big letter. And this is the small letter. Good job. So we are going right in to explore so many objects that makes the sound s, and t. Are you ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so let's start with sound. The snake is in the grass. 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 This letter makes the sound S. S. Now I want you to trace through it on the screen with me. Yes, go ahead. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Woo! Good job. Now let's see the object that makes the sound S. Woo! Can you see this? This is what? Let's listen. S as in woo, as in oh, let's see. S as in headboard. Oh, amazing. Let's see. Let's get another object that makes the sound. S. Wow, do you know what this is? You can draw it. You're going to draw it for me. Ready? Good job. I love that. Okay, now let's see. Sound. Good job. Sunglasses. Can you see different sunglasses? Ooh. Okay, now let's go to the next. Ah. Sound. Ah. 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 Ansamayam. Ah. Ah. Ansamayam. Ah. Ah. Ansamayam daka simbi olem. This is the letter name, and the sound goes this way. Ah, ah. And what object makes a sound ah? Ooh, can you see this? What do you think this is? Apple! Amazing! Ah, as in apple. Good job. And we have so many apples right here. Ooh, you like apples? That's good. Ah, as in apples. Apples. Good job. Another one. Ooh, ooh, what do you think this is? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's alligator? Amazing. So we have ah, as in alligator. Woo! Ah, ah, as in astronaut. Astronaut. Have you seen an astronaut before? Oh, in the TV. Good job. So is a as in astronaut. Okay. Woo! We have an activity here. We are going to drag the letter sound to the correct basket. Okay. We have the uppercase A and the lowercase A. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, ah. Good job. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. And the last one, let me hear you say it very well. Let's go. Amazing. That was great. Good job. Now let's look at our sound. What sound is this? When I watch a tennis game. When I watch the tennis game, my head moves back and forth. Good job. Sound. Whoa, what is this? As in, as in what? Train. What is this? A tiger. Hello, Mr. Tiger. Hello, Mr. Tiger. as in tiger. Good. What do we have here? Fingers. Fingers, fingers. We're going to count those fingers. Okay? And you're going to know how many fingers we got here. Okay? Let's go. Oh, 1, 2. Count. Woo! Can I see your 10 fingers? Can I see your 10 fingers? Can I see? Can I see your 10 fingers? Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I wiggle up, wiggle it down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can wiggle your 10 fingers, okay? Good. And as in 10. 10. Okay. Okay, cutie. We're going to stop here right now. And I know you learned so much. You did, right? Good job. So what are the sounds you learned? Tell me, sound. Good, good. Amazing. So which one here is our sound? Show me. Circle it on the screen for me. Good job. Now, can you help me write sound on the screen? Write it out for me. Oh, amazing. Good job. And sound ah. Which one is sound? Big sound ah. Good job. Now we're going to stop our class right here today, and in our next class we'll be having a lot and dozens of fun activities learning our sound together. Okay, so what do you say? Good job, and I'll see you in the next class. Okay, bye.